So today we're going to be covering agenda. Now you may be asking what is agenda, and basically agenda is a tool within MA that allows you to execute commands based on the calendar and times of day. So this can be very useful if you have a like install or something where you want all your fixtures to lamp on at a certain time and lamp off at a certain time, or run certain macros at a certain time, whatever you want to do. So I guess we will hop straight in. So the first thing we want to do obviously is create an agenda view. This can be found under the other tab and agenda. Now let's just store this to a view button, agenda. Now within agenda, everything is called an appointment. So to create an appointment, you'll want to go to the dates on the side here, tap on it, and you'll see there's add, delete, edit, and test. Add will obviously add an appointment. Delete will delete the highlighted appointment. Edit will allow you to edit the highlighted appointment, and test will test the highlighted appointment. So we're going to say add. Once you have set up or added your agenda, your agenda appointment, sorry, you have 8 columns here that allow you to edit it. So the first one is start. Now, start has a couple different options. If we tap edit and click on start, you'll notice it's absolute. Absolute allows you to run it at an exact time, so 3:40 in the afternoon. For example, dawn will run the appointment at dawn of the time zone your console is set to. Sunrise will run at sunrise of the time zone your console is set to. Sunset at sunset of the time zone your console is set to, and dusk at dusk of the time zone your console is set to. So after absolute, we get time. Now time is only relevant when start is set to absolute. If start isn't set to absolute, it isn't relevant at all. So within time, you can set an exact time that you want this to run. So you'll notice that you get 3 buttons here that are H, M, and S. These obviously stand for hour, minute, and second. So here you can set up a time. So example, if we want it to run at 3:20 in the afternoon, we can say 15 H 20 M0S, and this will set it to run at 15:20. Then duration. This field will manage how long the appointment is active. For most commands, it isn't relevant, and you can just leave it as, but it has to be at least 0,0,01 seconds, so 1 second. You can't have it at 0, just completely 0, so it has to be 1 second at all times. But note, it is not possible to create a duration for a flash, temp, or stop button. These do require an off command, which means even if you say flash exec 3 or 1.3 and you put a duration of 5 seconds, it won't flash it for 5 seconds and then switch it off. So for most things it's 0, it can just be 1 second, but obviously if you need it to be longer, it can be longer. The next is repeat. So this allows you to choose when you want the appointment to happen. So it can be daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, daily each month, weekly each month, daily each year. You can see all the different options. Then you've got command. This is where you can actually enter your command. So we can say like go to Q1 exec 1.1, for example. Info, this doesn't actually do anything, but sometimes it's helpful if you, especially for an install like I mentioned earlier, if you want to add info. So you want to say this appointment is a lamp on command or whatever, so that you know what it does. Then first is the first day that this will actually happen, so here you can change months, years, and find the dates. And then last is the last day that it will happen. Now there's 2 last things to go over. So the first, they're just up here. So you can see this is currently set to running. Obviously when it's set to that, the agenda is actually running. If you tap on it, it'll toggle to the next one, just stopped. And then it is obviously stopped. So that's pretty simple. And the last one is days. So this allows you to see your agenda in different, almost like time scales or time frames. So you click on it, it'll go to week, then to month, then to year. So you can see where you've got agendas, where you have appointments, and where you haven't. And that is about it for agenda. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, obviously leave them down in the comments and we'll get through to them. As always, join our Discord server if you want a quicker Q&A feature. No, quicker Q&A experience. Sorry. Profile's down in the description, obviously. As I said, any questions, leave them in the comments. And yeah, thank you for watching and make sure to subscribe and like. Cheers.